Hi Virgo, and thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be your selfie for the month of February. We're focusing on love, so this is for all of our Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury, however you identify with Virgo. This is going to be your reading or your selfie for the month of February. And it's because it's February, we've decided to focus on love. As always, welcome and thank you to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Virgo in their lives. With no further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, you all are actually coming in, Virgo, as the Nine of Pentacles. And for me, the Nine of Pentacles is the Mama I Made It. Um, the Mama I Made It card. Like, it's like you're at a point right now in life where things are really going well for you. You have what it is that you need physically, and you're at a point right now where you're good. Like, you have good health, home is good, family is good, and it's almost like you have risen up the ranks in life, if that makes sense. It's like um, it's like you've been putting in a lot of hard work in areas in your life. You've been putting in additional discipline in areas in your life, and um, you've just been living and enjoying life, and that's definitely a great place to be. It's like you feel um, there's something in life that is really like feeling successful. Maybe there's, the level of self-love that you have for yourself, or work and business are basically going like you need it to go. You're abundant. um, I'm feeling like for some of you, even if things are not where they are supposed to be, like, this is still the energy that you're carrying. You have like this gratefulness about yourself because you've seen life and life in so many levels that you're just, you just walk around like everything is good. Like, you definitely have everything together, right? And there's definitely nothing wrong with that. I'm glad that you are able to possess that energy. It's like you know what you know. No one can take from you the journey that you have been on. No one can take from you the experience that life has given you. Okay? So then we come here and then we have the King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups, um, keeping in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. So whenever I get to the worst trait, like, that's when um I don't know, like, the picture gets a little clearer, different stories start coming in. So with this King of Cups, I have two things here because I have this as a worst trait. um so for some of you, I'll say, if you are the Virgo man, um, and you're in a relationship, I feel like with this King of Cups being here in your worst traits, um, there could very well be some infidelity or some cheating in the actual marriage or in the relationship. I feel like there could be some emotional manipulation that takes place. Um, I feel like isn't there isn't a lot of honesty, or very, maybe you may be very domineering. Like, it's your way or no way at all. Like, emotionally, like, you are manipulative, and you're taking control of someone who doesn't actually have that emotional experience, or they don't have experience with someone like you. It's like you're using someone around you. Excuse me. It's like someone around you is very naive, and you're taking advantage of them being naive. Like, they believe in you, like, they see you because you walk around and you carry this persona like everything is well and everything is together, and You don't need much. It's almost like you are pulling the wool over their eyes. Like you're trying to show them that you have more than what you actually do. And they don't know any better at this point. And you're really taking advantage of that. For some of you, you really just have an issue showing your own feelings, your own emotions, being raw, being uncut. And it's like, that Leo moon that we're currently in is basically saying, like, those underlying feelings, if they are there, you have to be honest about how it is that you feel. Your feelings and your emotions complete you. So there's no need to run from those things. Those are things that you need, okay? Now, we also have here um, for the single person, because because it's not all Virgos that's out here faking and being something that they're not. Some of you are actually very, very successful and you have reached the mama I made it phase in life, right? Um, you are coming through at this point as that nine of pentacles. It's like um, you've gone in and you've mastered basically yourself and what you need in order to get to the next step or the next phase in life. It's like you found you found the empathy and compassion that you need for yourself in order to go forward. So you found your strength and your weaknesses when it comes to your emotions. So it's a lot of people that are coming for you right now, but some people are actually coming for you um, because they actually want to build with you, and then other people are actually coming for you because they see that you already have it together and they just want to jump on your train. So um, you have to be mindful of who it is, and what it is that you actually allow in your place, in your space. You have to be mindful of um, who you allow, who you give feelings, thoughts, and emotions to. You have to be mindful of that, okay? Um, and you have to be mindful, like, you have to look at people and see who actually, so see who talks to you about their feelings, you know? See who, judge the conversation. Make it make sense for yourself, make it fit to yourself. When this person is talking to you, this King of Cups, because it very well may be someone that comes along and you're interested. So when they are talking to you, you want to make sure that they're talking on the frequency that you talk on. Like, if you have too many thoughts in your mind where you're like, oh, I don't know if that's quite going to work like that, or I don't know how that's going to work along with me, then maybe that's something that you don't actually really want to do. All right. Now, um, our challenge for this month, which is the Page of Wands, um, it has a lot to do. So there's some bad news that is going to come out. Maybe bad news that comes out about um, someone that you're interested in. And Virgo, you may be interested in a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you may very well find out that emotionally they're not for you, that they haven't been very honest, that they have been trying to take advantage of you. Um, and if you do find that out, like, how are you going to handle it? Like, there's a lot of gossip and rumors that are actually going around about this person, and you actually pick it up. So is this the energy that you actually want to carry with yourself? Are you going to be honest with the person that you're dealing with your partner, about the things that you have actually heard? If you are the Virgo yourself, like, things could very well be coming out about you that your partner is going to find out about, especially if you're in a relationship. If you are single, then it's very well likely that the person that you're interested in, you could be finding out things about them. But when you get the news, what are you going to do with it? Um, and then for some people, if you are the single person, it's actually saying, like, you have like this real innocence about yourself. You know, like you work hard, maybe you're quiet, you're not really on the scenes. So sometimes people don't really pay you much attention. Um, but you're definitely going to get the attention of this King of Cups. Or maybe if you're in the, you know, you have someone that you're interested in, they usually don't listen to you. But it's you being able to um, stand your own ground and make yourself heard. Do you see that page one's like in this card? Like he's screaming, like he's yelling out, like you have to hear me, hear what it is that I'm saying. And that's basically what you're doing. It's like you're screaming how you feel um, at this person that you're with, or yeah, at this person that you're with. And it's very well likely that this love relationship that you're in, even if you are single, the person that you're moving towards, this may not actually work out. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, because the things that you are finding out about this person is things that you don't really want to be involved with. Now, if you're in a relationship, it's very well likely that your relationship is ending, Virgo, because you have been manipulative, because you haven't been honest. Um, and it's like there's been a lot of bad judgment that is going on, and now there is regret. And not only that, it's like for some of you, this is a warning. Like the sun in reverse is there's a warning. It's like a wake up call. It's like karma is coming back. What goes up comes down. Um, what goes around comes around, and it's just like any negativity that you've been putting out, it is coming back to you. Um, and it's your turn and your chance to deal with it. Um, if you are actually the single person, then it's not so much about karma as it is that when it comes to love, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to building and putting things together, you've been through so much and you've learned so much and you have so many resources that when it comes to that, that if you are dealing with someone, this someone who doesn't actually know how to express themselves emotionally, someone who doesn't actually have that spiritual connection, because I feel that you have it all, Virgo. If you're that single person, then you're actually able to bring that person in and you're able to teach them and show them a thing or two. Um, it's like you're helping them find their place in the sun. So it may very well be that you hear some things about this person, but this person may not be that anymore. Maybe they've actually turned their negative into a positive and they just don't know how to express it. But you're going to be the person that actually helps them express what it is that they need to know. So I definitely hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. And let's see what our oracle card is for the day. That we are using our universal angel cards. These were gifted to me by another reader, or another clairvoyant, and she has now passed on. So I do wanted to bring these in since we are focusing on love. And your card is actually patience. So let's see what patience brings to our reading today. What it is that you need to hear about patience, Virgo. Definition of patience: the ability or will to wait, to endure without complaint, perseverance in performing a task, self possession of one's own spirit. When you choose this card, take some time to compose yourself, quiet your mind, a great time for introspection. Delay is appropriate now. Do not be over anxious for quick results. Hasty actions now may prove detrimental later. Be tolerant of yourself and others. Don't give in to frustration. Demonstrate calm stability with persistent courage in trying circumstances. Do you have the strength of character needed in adversity? Don't let your emotions control your actions at this time. Do not be provoked into hasty decisions. Think, plan, or consider your situation. Contemplate carefully so when the timing is right, you can move forward without hesitation. Timing is vital. The seed is planted. Take the time to be clear. Allow things to unfold. Do not push. There are few pat answers. Consider the larger picture. A quick fix now could be costly later. Hang in there. Perseverance is gold. So I definitely hope that resonates for you. I hope you find what it is that you're looking for. I hope you find the voice. I hope you find the reason. Thanks for coming through, Virgo. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.